So you guys are about to learn how to drive for dollars. What does that mean? Well, you're about to see John is going to show you exactly how to drive around and identify properties that you can wholesale. So I want you to keep in mind that this video was made a few months ago, but that actually ended up being a closed deal. So you guys actually see him find a property, and that property ends up being contracted and closed as a wholesale deal. This is after the fact. We didn't even know it at the time that the video we made for you guys was actually gonna end up being a real wholesale deal. But it's just, dude, that's how effective this shit is. So yes, it's free. Yes, you should do it. And yes, you should just go through, use Dasi, and get those contracts at the right price with that seller. Go through the repairs with them on the phone, get the contract at whatever the anchor and the maximum allowable offer is on Dasi. In between that, if you're in there, you're good. All right, guys, hope you get some value from this video. Let's lock the fuck in and make $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 per wholesale deal.
Today we're going to be driving for dollars. As you can see, the conditions are pretty shitty. Just snowed and rained today, so there's a bunch of black ice on the ground. It's not really your best conditions to be driving for dollars, but we're going to be doing it anyways. So when you're driving for dollars, you want to look for properties that have shitty painting, shitty landscaping, maybe some boarded up windows, just things like that to kind of show you that these people are motivated to sell or they just can't keep up with their property. So today we're just going to be driving around. We're going to look for these types of properties and take down their information, take down the address so that we can contact them and turn them basically into leads. So guys, obviously right now we're not going to go and make a list of 100 properties. We're probably going to find like 3 to 5 for you guys just so we can create an action plan for you. Make a list of 50 to 100 of these addresses while you're driving around. It may take 2 days, it may take 10 days. You want to keep tabs of all the information that you're taking down, the address, and then you're going to find the phone number. How you're going to find that? First, we're going to start with the freeway, which is truepeoplesearch.com. You're just going to put the address in, and it's going to give you a bunch of different contact information, but it should give you the best phone number to reach this seller. The best skid tracing website that I use, it's $10 a month. It's benverified.com. So you can get quality data from this website just putting in their full name, their address, anything, any type of information you find about this property. You put it into Ben Verified and it gives you their phone number and then you call them. And the reason why we preach driving for dollars is not only because it's a free strategy, it's the most high quality strategy to find properties that no other people on the internet, other wholesalers, investors have contacted the sellers from. This is a high quality way to build an untouched list. Right now we're in a great area. You know, we have a school that we're going to be passing right here. We have an elementary school and we're in a small town, but the neighborhood is nice and quiet. All of these houses are pretty nice, as you can see. Can you guys see them? I'd say these houses are going for, on average, anywhere from 3 to worth 400. Maybe some of them in the 5s back there around the corner in the next neighborhood. But take a look. None of these are qualifying to us as potential wholesale deals or key indicators of stress. All these houses are pretty similar, but you'll see there's always that one shitty house in the nicest neighborhoods, guys. Put on the hazards because we'll be here for a second. I gotta take down the address of this. Guys, look at this piece of garbage. This is the ideal wholesale deal, potential wholesale deal. It looks like it's vacant. The paint is chipping completely. So all we have to do now is take down the address and then to put it into Ben Verified or truepeoplesearch.com. We're gonna potentially see if this is a prospect or not and turn them into a lead. So right now I'm gonna take down the address. Place behind us. 380. Okay, let's keep it moving. On to the next, guys. Alright, just found another one. So with this one, it's special because clearly we can see the boarded up windows. This looks like a shitty apartments. So maybe there's a shitty landlord that we can get on the phone with and kind of see if he's done with these because they look like garbage. So let's take down the address really quick. It looks like there's 4 to 5 units on that one. We're still gonna try to call the seller, but you want to look for properties like that, boarded up windows, maybe some graffiti. What else did you see? You saw the broken down car in the driveway. These are all signs of distress. Obviously, we're not going to be driving around all day to find these properties because that's what you guys are supposed to be doing. So this is your action steps to get started. So what I want you guys to do is get in your cars, get your iPhone out with your notes up, or maybe a pen and paper, and start driving around your area. Look for the shittiest properties in the best neighborhoods. Look for boarded up windows. Look for shitty landscaping, neglection, guys. And then take down the address, potentially give these guys a phone call because they are prospects. Turn them into leads. I hope you got something out of this.